Okay. Hello, again to KTP. Game on 9 here. I'm really here to play Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. First, I was trying to do Bioshock at first, but it won't let me to broadcast. The gameplay. So I have to do just to record the gameplays and put my face on there. So, but it would do. It takes some time. Yeah, I do not know this game comes with Assassin's Creed Reputation Remastered. So, like, probably after we complete this Assassin's Creed 3, we're gonna jump on to this one. So, I'm excited for it. I haven't played Assassin's Creed in a really long time. Let me get Cinephield so I can read your guys' comments. Oh well. Now I'm all set. And we go ahead and jump right on in. You know, one thing I like about these Assassin's Creed games, like, it tells you the history. And I love history. I wish they can remaster the original. The original Assassin's Creed. They remastered the original, like, I saw like 2, Brotherhood, and all that, but not the first one. Really want to see good username. I can put my YouTube name. KTB. Gamer. Yeah, capitalize. Just make sure like it's all capitalized. Okay.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins.
Yeah, that's from the original.
After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be.
That must be the end of the world.
They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Wow. And that's what I'm planning on doing, like the other Assassin's Creeds, like 2, Brotherhood, and like all the Ezio storylines. Probably sometime when I have a chance to, I will. 2012, that's during the time when people thought that'd be the end of the world. And it said 2.
We're here.
That they were supposed to be in the world, but never had that happen though. I'm glad that never did happen. But just one, we had to save the world. Coming to the end. That's basically what it's all about. But the story is awesome.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's walk into the cave. Massive cave too. It's got some graffiti going on down there. Cut the apple.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Only he knows is what's downhill. What's all glitchy about? Oh, I like the improvements, so the detail. You know, on Xbox 360, PS3, 14, what's this high tech? So that we remastered, make it a lot more impressive. A lot more detail too. All I love about games, got the detail.
I think we're here.
And good lighting and everything. I'm all for it. Ooh! I'm not expecting that. Sliding on down. Going on down through the hill. Oh, this thing is huge.
key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah, I just passed out.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Yeah, it's like a little tutorial. Get to know the controls of it. Understanding of what.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Okay. Alright, I know. Woo! What do you want me to do here, Nets? Okay, gotta climb up the wall, uphill. Yeah, I love to climbing on these games. Hey, things go. Hold on, Easter egg quicker too. What I love about it. Okay. Up the wall here.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Oh. He's quick though. Got a lot of build. But I'm fighting these enemies on the other portions of the game.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Okay. So let's go to assassinate. One thing I love about these, the hidden blade. I love that weapon.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Nope. Jump the gap. I knew that's wrong. Damn it. Nope. Okay, I just want my... Of course. What? And that's not right, apparently. Okay. Oh, God, I know what I messed up on, okay. I know what I messed up on. What? Okay. Alright. Okay, I got it. Okay. I understand now. I do understand now.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Alright, Rude Awakening. That's the trophy artist garden.
Sir? Sir?
Yes.
Everything all right, sir?
Yes,
Yep.
fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Alright. Getting start this thing.
Invitation,
were.
please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Gosh, it's so pretty here. Gosh, they really do improve this graphics on this. I haven't looked anything up.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to
For,
kindly find your seat.
For Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. I don't know what improvements they made or they add anything extra. Except for just the and adding another game on top of this that I haven't yet played. On Assassin's Creed that I have played. I played them almost all of them. But until the Black Friday thing I just stopped for some reason. I don't know why I did. But I'm probably coming back to Assassin's Creed World for this channel. I hope you guys like it. Yes. Fast walk. Yeah, it's so beautiful, you know. It is so crisp, so crystal. It is. I love it. The detail of this place, so beautiful. Like, oh, they really do improve. Yes. Oh,
Good evening, sir.
So beautiful.
This way, please.
So crystal clear. I love it. So clear. Okay, sorry.
Apologies.
I don't take my eye on the view. How this place looks. It's amazing. It's really amazing.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
See who? Okay. There he is.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
It is but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
Sir, Black Mall at sick word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious.
1,000 pardons. My apologies. So sorry.
Is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him that
We got Gilda before getting seen
this is debt with
to assassinate this guy.
I may mention a booking.
Really? Go up there, man.
£40. Let Betty slide and
Really?
I'll save her from
Come on.
the time.
Oh, yeah.
So I can get more by her staying in.
Yeah, no one can answer.
You are a lot luckier than ever
Okay.
today. And in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a customer.
Yeah, no one will not notice. A guy hanged up from the back, back of me. Of course. It's all the rich people. Okay, let's go up here, I guess. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this. Like, last time I played this was like on Xbox 360. Fortune. But it's been a good minute since I played this. Now, really, yeah. Lock pick. Hate lock picking. But I gotta do what I got to. Okay. Okay. Really? Really? Oh, this the controls of this is so hard. Really? The time gets so close to it, it just has. Oh my. Really? Really? There you go. Finally got it. Too much work to pick that, man. Too much work.
Well, make haste and use it, boy. Let my friends know where I intend. Well, not to make them easy. When a gentleman is
Yeah, no one cannot notice that.
Penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good hour upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little dodge courage up with a bloom in your cheek.
Let's see. I like. Really? I gotta go to the main menu to fix that. Okay.
I ain't a lazy rogue.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, just try to find the settings here. Okay, controls. Credits. I don't care. What that? Journal. What are the subtitles? Ah. Okay. Subtitles speaker name. Okay. Do not know what that is. But okay. Everything all good.
By whom one can get nothing till he's hanged. I register at the gang. Crook-fingered Jack. A year and a half in the service. Let me see how much the stock owes to his inn.
Okay.
Jeremy's really burning up the boss tonight. He's a mob.
5 gold watches. And 7 silver ones. A mighty clean-handed fellow. 16 snuff boxes. 5 of them true gold. 6 dozen of handkerchiefs. 4 silver hilted swords. Half a dozen of shirts. 3 tie periwigs. And a piece of broadcloth.
Got a class. If I can see. Can I see how?
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
kid sees him.
Hurry! Come, please!
I saw him kill him!
Whatever has happened?
But I've done no wrong. I swear.
Search him. Any weapons?
Nothing. We must keep looking.
I beg your pardon.
He must be in here somewhere.
No, they do not know who's done it.
Patience, please!
I call that as a panic walk. Okay, I need to get out of here before I get really spotted.
It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing?
I'm scared.
But they don't care though. Yeah, they cannot know you guys to come out on the balconies. Come on, man.
Imbecile.
No danger.
I want to try and get out of here.
Where are you going?
Why not they blame it on anyone they can find? But no one thing I did it except for me. I said, like, yep, I'm getting out of here. Before they really figure out it's me.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Okay. Then we need to go up to down strip and go to America. Can be a fun journey. Really fun journey. That's loading. But nah. I'm gonna pick out this time to move my base camera to someplace else. Yeah, I see this house trying to pop up where my base camera is. Probably next time I'll be broadcasting this, so I'll move it so I can read the objectives and such.
Some
I can
fresh
put
air
on
might
the
do me good.
Okay. Yeah, we never know what to do. It's
and then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
Aye.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Fight, fight.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
I'll use the
I'm
top
ready to go
so
again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
Okay. Okay. I'm waiting here.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
No, really.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
You look terrified.
Good day.
Okay. Later on the day. Day 28. Atlantic Ocean. spent 28 days on his ship.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Yeah. I've been here for 10%.
He's cut our rations again.
For like a second objective.
You're not having second thoughts.
Remember they're looking for a trader right now.
I know it needs to be done, but...
Look for a trader.
With a wife and 2 daughters. What if it goes wrong?
Traders.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. The shifty fella won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too, so we can't see it.
Hey, Miss Cook. How's it out?
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Hey man, I need to speak to you. Do you know anything?
Are you James?
Hi.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Alright. Fast walk it is. We had to head upstairs. Yep. Just realized the back of the boat.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Someone's about to set us up, man. Someone's about to set us up. Who is going to be? And why are you trying to do?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not
What are you
provisioned
trying
for
to do?
such luxuries.
Trying to betray us? Because I actually don't like betrayals. No, I still don't. Don't like it, not one bit. Yeah, so right down there. See, like no one. See nobody. Nobody, not so we're gonna look over here. Check this part out yet. Nope. Where are you? You've been throwing cargo overboard. Who is it? And that's a clue, dude.
Curious. Most curious.
Day 33 at the Atlantic Ocean. That's been a month and 2 or 3 days. Be honest, if I got to America.
Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down!
We're getting attacked.
A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Peter. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Find our weapon. Fine. I'm gonna. Okay. That's fun, man. Come on, man. This should be done by now. Ooh, there you go. It's out.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway.
That's real nice.
There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
Yeah, everyone in danger. Went through that storm. It was like a damn hurricane. Middle of that day.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
It's gonna be able to help me now, you know. If I'm here helping out, there should not be not a problem about it. In the middle of a storm. And getting chased by these bandits. Coming looking for me because what guys who I killed down the opera field. One way to lose him is go through the storm. Oh, it is. They may see, but it's been a long time. I couldn't remember everything on here. Oh, that's not what the quote. Oh yeah, Mama made that deal. Oh, what are you doing? That's just weird. Get off, fuck. Get off, off. We get wolf bits.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Paint them! You take the foremast! James! To the main mast with you!
I got it, man. I got it. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about anything. I'm up here. Yeah, how density it is like coming up here during the middle of a storm. Whether you need bits, you need to get bits, but dang. You get blew right on off. Jumping down. Are you alright up there, man?
The rope's too wet. I'm slipping.
I'm coming, man. I'm coming to save you. You're not to worry. You're not to worry about nothing.
I can't hold on much longer.
I got you, man.
Oh, thank you.
And just thinking. We got them. We lost him. And we survived. No fatalities. Day 72. He gotta be bored out of his mind, be on his ship for so long. I would. I'd be super bored. Just sitting around ship doing nothing. Yeah. I'd say about 29 seconds left. I'm good. I'm so good.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Yeah, because you cannot see nothing. Well, you can see a little bit from down view. But you can see a lot better at the nest. At the ship. What you do, just climb right up on the hill. You need sliders if you know how to climb like this. AJ got this fixed, so it was broken during the storm. AJ fixed it though. But they stopped somewhere and fixed the ship from the damage of the storm. Presents Assassin's Creed 3. It is beautiful, it is. This humongous beautiful game. I love it, it's so crisp. It's so good. Got it completed. I love how they done this. I do. Okay. Got some money. Can you put on normal, please? Normal settings. Yeah, it is. It's really, really beautiful. I love it. I like it. Sent you to Boston, 1754. So long.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
Well, Charles Lee. Oh, excuse me. Darcy was a British soldier who went on the major figure in the Mercenary War. Lee's father with a colonel in the British Army and started his son off in the military career early. He was sent to the military academy in Switzerland during his favorite years, and then in 1746, Lee became an ensign in his father's regiment. Lee was sent to the colonies in 1755 to fight in the French and Indian War. He served under Edward Bulldog and then later at Fort Terraga, where he was injured, and finally Lee recovered and later fought at Fort Negro. I always thought there was a lot of fun fights fought in Venice. He finished his time in the colonies with the British conquest of material. Lee returned to England in 1760, possibly becoming he was seeking career advancement. He was named a major in 1761 and was sent to fight the Spanish in Portugal, if I pronounce it right. Through his service record, there was good. Lee didn't receive paradise on his return home, peace on his return home. Sorry about that. In fact, he was retired from the army at half pay. After that, Lee became a former general of military higher-ups in the British Prime Minister, and found that his military career has entirely completely still. Okay. That's their background on them. And there's other, like, we got Ritual Bridge. But I'm not gonna bore you all on all these, really. Like, I love history. I love, like, every, you know, thing about what's behind of artists like Italo. I love these stories on him. He does this, like, he's one of the best Assassin's Creed characters what they have made. Yeah, so I'm good in Fatal Hill. Then I will probably pick this up again tomorrow. I hope. I can't cross my fingers. I have really enjoyed myself playing this game. I do enjoy myself very, very much. And I'm going to start recording Battlestar. I'm probably going to release those videos soon. Do not know when I can start uploading them, but if you want to see them, hit the bell icon and subscribe. Then you can be notified of uploads that whenever I upload and live streams. Then you know, hey, I'm alive. I must do live videos, mostly, then uploading. So on times I upload when I have to. When I like with podcasts, there's nothing I can do about it. Do you know how to fix it or anything? So I'm going to let you all go, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.